Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about the calendar and primarily how we create classes. Now, obviously right now we're in the office area, we're looking at our contacts. So when we want to deal with the calendar, obviously we just simply need to go to the calendar area. We click it and our calendar automatically pops up here. Now, we see over here you have the day, week, and the month. Right now we're looking at the month view, and you can simply just click week and it will change it over to the week, so you can just see the week in front of you and so on. We can leave it as month for now, and likewise do the same for day. Now, the other thing we can do here is we can sort this calendar by our users. Right now we see everything that's in purple right now. That's me. That's the PM demo. And we can see over here, this is another PM demo, and you can obviously sort it by any one of your users. Likewise, you can sort it by event type. You can look at your classes and exams and special events and intros, and you can color code them simply by clicking there, so you can see at a glance where your exams are. Likewise, we can do the same with instructors. We can color code these based on that. So right now, we currently don't have any instructors tied to this, but if we do tie an instructor to a class, you will see them in a specific color. Now, what we want to do here is we want to talk about adding a new event. When we want to add a new event, we simply click New Event at the top. Now, default is going to be class. We can change that though. We can schedule an exam, we can make a special event, or we can have an intro. In this case, we're going to stick with class, and we could call this class Little Ninjas. And the trick with class is that I always tell my clients here is don't worry about the date so much, worry more about the time of the class, the start time and the end time. So the start time, let's say for instance the class is going to start at 3 p.m. and the end time, it's going to go till, we'll say, 4 p.m. Now, if you have, say, for instance, 45-minute classes and you want to change this to 3:45, you can always do that. Take 3:30. You could simply just type in 3:45, so you can always edit it that way. But in this case, what we'll do, we'll leave it as 3:45, and we're going to simply click the repeat button. We click repeat, and then you see right away it says daily. What I recommend here is change this to weekly. If you click that little arrow, it gives us options. If you select weekly, from there we can schedule it on the days that we have that class. So say this class just isn't on Wednesday, say this class is on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we can just simply select the days that this class is on. And it will obviously repeat week after week. Now in the event we make a mistake, you can always uncheck a class as well, or uncheck a date. From there, we'll leave Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, this is going to repeat again week after week, and it's never going to end. Now, you can put a description here. This is more for people who put their classes online. You could have a description so people could see exactly what is entailed in that class. And you can actually choose who to show this to by going to the Show To area and simply selecting public or members, depending on who you want to see this class. Now, organizer is always going to be whoever is logged in. If you did want to change the organizer, you do have the option to do that. Now, instructor, who teaches this class more often than not? All we do here is we can simply click the little lookup, takes us to our view for all of our instructors, and we'd simply select the instructor that's going to teach the class. You could also add a new instructor here if you'd like as well. So say, for instance, in this case, it's going to be Scott. We click Scott's name. Now he's instructing the class. We'll leave it as staff. Now price, you can sell classes and you can sell special events online, and you could set a price so that they could go and actually purchase this online. You could also set a maximum capacity here. So you could say, for instance, you have a special event. Say, for instance, you're having a BJJ seminar on the weekend and you only have 25 spots open. You could simply put 25, put the price of it so they could register online and pay for it, and after 25 registrants have purchased this event, the class would vanish. But in this case, for most of your classes, you're just going to simply leave it at 0. Now, class criteria, this is important. If you want to do smart scanning, meaning you only want people within a specific rank range to be able to attend this class, you can set it here. You could say, I only want people that are in, say, for instance, kickboxing to be able to attend this class. And then from there, you could simply select a starting rank and an ending rank. So it wouldn't only read it just by the program, it might even go more specific, and you might say, I only want, say, for instance, people who are a blue belt to red belt to be able to attend this class. You could set that up here, and then the system would only scan people with the appropriate rank into class. From there, all you would do is simply click Save. Now, if we go back to calendar on the left, we can see now that our class is set up now. We have our little ninjas on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday going forward. Now, in the event you want to edit a class, you can simply find the class you want to edit and click it. Now, you have two options here. You can either edit the occurrence or you could edit the series. Now, the difference between the two is the occurrence is just that one class. The series is all of them. This class, this class, this class, this class, and all of the little ninjas classes going forward. So if you just wanted to edit one specific class, you'd simply click Edit the Occurrence and click our Edit button, make the appropriate changes, and click Save. Likewise, you could do that for the series, so you could edit all of the classes in the future as well.